Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. Today we're doing investigation. I think after this investigation and class trial, I'll go back and do whoever the murderer is and Byakuya's hangout free time events. The victim's body was discovered in dining hall of the old building near Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it! You promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? Master. And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me, Master. I cannot talk openly to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. And then, what did he even mean? Wait, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh well. Could it be? Also, I'm looking at the trading cards for this game. There are only 6 characters. Not 6 characters. Yeah, there's only 6 or 7 characters featured on trading cards. I feel like these 7 characters are important. And Mikon has 2 cards. Mikon has 2 cards. Which just kind of like makes it obvious like she's important, right? Anyway, even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way, just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Oh. Monokuma. Wow. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Okay, examine the dead body now. Yeah, I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Oh, her name's not Mikon. Whatever the gamer's girl's name is. I forgot. Gamer girl has 2 cards. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Oh, did they have to flash this scene again? I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Oh, well, I get startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get up. It's so embarrassing. But please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. Well, I can't stand it. What? Okay. Can you examine a body now, please? Please forget about... What the frick? Eagle spread? Did I say eagle spread? What the heck? Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Oh yeah, I stopped doing the Trump accent for... I'm not gonna even try the Trump accent again for Byakuya because after listening back, it just sounded like Nagito except like my voice for some reason sounds a little sore. It didn't sound as good as it did in my head. Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, but why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden there forever. Isn't that confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Who's her? My hero, are you okay? Alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I only acted calmer during blackout, Byakuya might be alive. This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, forget what I just said. Got it? Yeah, fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue. Photos. The ones I took just before blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya. Everyone come on. I'm gonna take a photo picture. I'll say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Wanna see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really, please. Let's see, in this picture and this one. I took these photos right before the blackout, but is something wrong? I didn't realize it just now, but right before blackout, Byakuya was... Mikan looks so menacing in that picture. Standing in a totally different position than where we found them. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. Here's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might have a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photo alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that's decided.
Do your best.
You better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's totally a different person than when she was feeling down. Oh, hellhound. Earring! Answer my call!
Impossible!
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You!
It's not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as Hellhound was feared by all, even by the one who summoned it. Well, this certainly is random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Never mind. I wear that earring at all times. Was that really all about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell under the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired! Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards. Oh, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see, good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up what? The world? I mean, give up the earring. Fool! Have you not realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves. You are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
Rich, you will die.
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? So, it was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floor. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. The last time I saw it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside the case, like a nightstick and a pepper spray. What is this? A hard plastic case, but it's the case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the only thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duralumin case. That other case was in the office and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case, which means the weapons inside the duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all these security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Okay, examine the body. Under this table, Byakuya was... First, I need to investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of the table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I left out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked under the table, beneath the table. Byakuya and his little lamps. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air, and during the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny, he was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth beneath his death, behind his death. What's this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars beneath the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they? Perhaps those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer really use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Night vision goggles has been added to the truth bullet section of your hand. Well, obviously he used it himself. A bloody knife, is this a weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on, how did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duralumin case. It's only possible they stole this knife from the case, or did they hide it somewhere hard to find? Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Knife has been added. Well, there's the tape as well. Clearly they taped it so they can find it later, before Byakuya patted it down. Something stacked to the bottom of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Could it be? The bodies collapsed face down on the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. Looks like he was, according to Kunum, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. When one of us really do something so horrible? The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. That's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered with blood. Blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stuck. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Blood staying under the table. I'm sure I pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Oh my gosh, I thought you were gonna examine the body! What's wrong with you? So many wasted. Oh my gosh, I accidentally clicked on her again. Gosh darn it. Okay. Remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner, could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you add a little more grown up? Huh, what was that sound at just now? Zap. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room, and the air conditioner's remote control. The timer's set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before blackout probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. AC timer. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hajime, got a moment? What is it? When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. After all, after what happened last night between the two of us, we both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's not a lot of time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad, and it'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, if he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess, for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Huh, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside since it's a unisex bathroom. I don't know who's actually in there. Is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right.
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to blackout, so it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we went looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got there, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. Don't you think she looks kind of ruthless as well, too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Kazuichi's account added to booked. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway.
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here, does that mean?
I see.
So I was right, you weren't here in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the derailment case with the auto weapon in it? So where'd you run off on your own? Well, that is... Ugh! Peko suddenly dropped on to one knee and started crawling on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that? Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it would be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself, but I already feel bad for Peko as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't just like run away or something. Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? That duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside, just be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular duralumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside the case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Unless they returned it right after. Is it a desk used by staff for busy work? There's nothing particular that catches my eye. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner, huh? The timer here is set to 11:30. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in dining hall also set for a time? It can't be a coincidence, right? What else? What's that? That must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout apparently happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like anyone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that. But you're right. With the stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it.
Whoa!
Guys, here.
Actually,
You idiots have no idea what to do about blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar.
it's true.
I'm serious. Wanna see? I won't say which part stretches though. Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me wanna puke. Oh really? Such a shame.
So
Still.
cool.
Don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it, or set it to be tripped.
Now then.
I guess we're done with this office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Oh, hello there.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigation should be done on foot.
Yes.
So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, I just realized something. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Eh? How'd you know? So you did hear us. Even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. I not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing's so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everyone's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? La li la la. I'm hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, so you mean it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you. Okay, alright, man. If you tell us, I'll let you buy Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, that was Mahiru.
It's a blackout!
Next, it was Kazuichi's voice, and then next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this! Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Overloaded. Well said,
Hold on
Sonya.
a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Kazuichi's last name is Soda! Alrighties, that's pretty much it. You also have such good memory. Hey, aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this? What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we investigate it a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now was an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Now praise me, let me bite ya! Ouch! Why are you really biting me? Ibuki's account has been added to his book. Damn, look at her stockings, what the heck? Crazy stuff, man. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
It appears that only that wall is only different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
It's probably a fire door. Fire door? You haven't seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see. It's like a barrier. Just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I'm totally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Fire door has been added to Truth Boat. Terror is probably in here. Hey, were you in the kitchen during blackout, Terror? That blackout totally scared me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway is pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Ah, that's impossible. The kitchen stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with the fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to see it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Terra's account added to Truth Book. Chinese Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big. Even I was shocked.
Guess
It's a
that's
dish
about
fit for a tropical island. I've never been able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I've never able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Oyama and Ozabu. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? Ask Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in the country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Oyama and Zabu, so wild country and things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portion for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but there really is a killer out there. Wow, I probably never forget that killer. He's scared when he's mad. Party dishes have been added to fruit bowls. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? How did the killer get past Byakuya's body check? Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment in this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murders, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Equipment list has been added. Truth bullet. I guess I pretty much finished investigating the kitchen now. Now let's get going. Yeah, sure thing. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? What's going on here? Or, this is... It makes me wonder. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Well,
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. A wise decision. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here. Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this bloodstain?
Huh?
Hey, bloodstain? Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. And this is clearly bloodstain, which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? If that tablecloth has bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Storage room tablecloth. Stacks of clean tablecloth. Looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after blackout, I also find these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on? Yep. It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't feel kind of sinister. Irons in the storage room.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime. How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places. I get it. You're right. Yeah, everything's looked at. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, looks like you pretty much finished looking around that old building. How about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage? There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that it might be that dangerous?
Hey,
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with down in others, it's much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one, chosen by the Hope Peak Academy.
All right.
Alright, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. Wait, am I even recording? I am, okay. The moment I left the old building, there's a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Makes sense.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think
Oh, Chiaki has the one with two
So I
cards,
thought
trading cards on
it was
Steam.
important to check it.
I see.
I see, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking about it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found the Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from underneath the
Yep.
floor? That's what I thought, so I was trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
but
Even so, I couldn't find a way under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from inside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and doesn't have an alibi. Oh right, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from the outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh, he did?
huh?
Huh, what happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey. Oh, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Huh, how diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I'm not going to. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but. Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but. Why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like that main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh, why do we start talking about video games? Wait, she's chill? She's chill like that? Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt
I'm
him.
glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying that you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should just stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
Not unleash
I will
even
not.
half of
I will
my
most
power.
assuredly acclaim the Hellhound hearing with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. I guess for now I've discovered the building is surrounded by firm fences, so I don't think there's any way to sneak from the floor from there, I think. Also,
Yep.
Fuyuhiko came by not long after the party started. Okay, cool. Hi, Fuyuhiko. What the hell? Did I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Did you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya's the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Checking my alibi, huh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
That nosy biak.
Jeez.
It's true I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you actually going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
What? Why the hell would I do that? It's just coincidence. A coincidence! Alright, I got it. Dumbass.
Alright.
Now then, we should head over to Byakuya's cottage. If you get lost, check the map in the student handbook. Byakuya, 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 baby. Oh, it's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagato took a deep breath. Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Nagito, why did you train Monokuma? Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though, it'd be boring if you play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. Something we really need. For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose!
I thought it was gonna be like, please.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a mastery spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then. Yeah, I guess you're right. Wow, why does he have so many books? Byakuya will never return to this room again. There's an envelope on this table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
that's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Huh? This is...
Is
Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who will send something like this? Maybe.
Hey,
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario where everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us, he probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone? His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
sorry.
No, this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that about? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, when you come all this way, it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, this person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it! Who the hell would do that? Murdered.
Hey,
Also, my level's so high. Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial begins. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahyu for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I like time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand. Also, if you are going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the result of her autopsy is probably done. I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time to worry about Nagito. There's not much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. He has so many books. How's that fair? No fast travel, okay. Hello, baby. Too cruel. This is just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you about something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like this. More importantly, do you know why the building's windows are covered by iron plates? Huh, iron plates? I covered them up, so nobody makes the mistake going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation, so that's why you covered it up. Because it's dangerous to go inside, danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it's supposed to be, but why would it get like this? It's cruel, too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. What the hell was that loud voice just now? The bathroom seems to open. I don't really need to go right now. There's really no need for me to go inside.
Huh?
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I will lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a silly bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started.
Jeez.
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not go into it. Anyways, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean
and
is...
the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long it lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. This is a pretty hard first trial, I feel like. It's not like baby easy like Sayaka's trial. Like, if you really feel like they're continuing from the first game, and assume you have played first game. If you like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find anything out about anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there are several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds. They're deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5mm in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Wow. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it makes me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still, around 5mm in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's about as thin as an ice pick or a... Oh. Mikon's autopsy results have been added. Just as I thought. It seems there's no way to get under the floorboard from inside this old building. Maybe. So, it's just as Nagito said. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Gundam's earring.
Hey!
Hey, you're here! Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wondering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see, well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound so sure.
Hey.
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was there as well. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing these photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing far distant from that building, from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh, what's this lying standing the table from where Byakuya was killed? It's the table lamp, desk lamp. I drew the power cord from it just in case. Power cord for a desk lamp. If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey.
So, did you find anything about something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it's not a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? Alright everyone, this ends this episode of Danganronpa 2. Happy, goodbye despair. I was gonna say happy trigger havoc or something, which is still wrong. We'll be back next episode for the class trial. First class trial. Pretty exciting. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.